Steve. It's Mike here, in case you didn't know. It says it right there on my badge. So, 70. Come together with a few of the guys from the footballing days. Asked if we can put a little montage together to celebrate your 70 years of your life. It's been great seeing the guys, messages, speaking to them privately as well. You know, you'll see in this video a few people looking fresh as a day you last seen them, and you'll see the likes of Boingy, who have aged 10 years. I've aged 20 more stone. Mac is still playing, and Innes didn't even look like him. But hey, we all change. What I've got from this video, these videos I've been given, is it's been a long time, and we don't have that long. So make the most of the times that we've got. Laugh, enjoy, make memories, and you've done that for all these guys. And myself and Boeing have put a little montage together for you. So I hope you enjoy it. Happy 70th birthday, Alden. Love you.
To the gaffer, happy 70th birthday, mate. I hope you have a wonderful day. You were the best manager I think I've had. I enjoyed my football the most playing for you, and yeah, it was a great time. So many happy returns. Have a great day. Cheers, mate.
Ooh, Steve, this is take 35 and I've just finished my run. My morning run here, 10k. That's 10k more than I ever ran for Waterfall, no doubt, as you all know. But while I was on my run, I was listening to a high performance podcast regarding sports management and the value of half-time team talks. Basically saying that whatever the gaffer says could add 20 to 30% onto the player's performance. And they're talking about the influence on how you get across your tactics, hanging on every word, getting you running that extra mile. And I'm running along thinking, no. From my experience, it's all about throwing water bottles, pushing players, and headbutting your own teammates. True Steve style. Never stopped us winning titles and cups, did it? We won the lot. Anyway, that's enough nonsense. Look, Steve, happy 70th. Hope you have a great day or weekend celebrating with your loved ones. Cherish those moments and have plenty of drinks on me. All the best, mate. Oh, and just for your information, I've never got over the fact that she never gave me manager's player of the season. Absolute daylight robbery.
Happy birthday, Steve. Happy 70th. Our very own Martin O'Neill, managing the mighty Waterfall in the Wally League. Mate, we had some great times. I was talking to my brother the other day and we were thinking about, how much fun we had and what characters we had in that side. When you think about, just to name a few, you had Mikey, Milo, Trev, Ridzi, Boying, the Holtz, Batesy, the Chiverses, the Taylors, me and my brother, Burford, Butler, Malin, just to name a few. Tank, we had some great guys in that team over the years, and we did well as well. We played some good football, and we did really well. And I think we'd all love to go back, roll back the years, and get stuck in again. And Steve, you were a great manager, and we loved playing for you. And you used to give us some entertainment as well, throwing a few water bottles on the sideline, pulling your hair out with what you were seeing on the pitch, giving us the hairdryer, which was thoroughly deserved always, because you had to put up with us. But mate, hope you have a superb birthday, superb 70th, and hope to see you soon. And take care, mate. Cheers.
Hello, Gaffer. A little goalie tells me it's your 70th birthday soon. Amazing. 70 years old. I thought you were 70 already back in the day, but just wanted to wish you a very, very happy birthday. As I'm sure lots of these messages will say, you're an absolute legend. Remember when I wandered into your team as a friend of Macca many years ago. Only knew you then at first glance as, you know, Jim's dad off American Pie, but once I got to know you and once you welcomed me into the team, realised what a wonderful, wonderful human being you are. Great football coach, a top bloke. So listen, I hope you're going to be spoiled and treated. A few pints as well with a bit of luck for your 70th birthday. But yeah, just wanted to wish you all the best. Loads of love, mate, and happy birthday. Ta-ra. Oh, it's Matt, by the way. Yeah, I've lost I've lost a lot of hair. I wanted to model myself on Macca because I thought it'd turn me into a tough tackler, but instead it's just turned me into a miserable, moany old man. But love you, mate. Happy 70th.
Hello Gaffer, just wanted to wish you a very happy 70th birthday. As you can see, I thought I'd make it at an appropriate venue, and here I am at a football pitch called, in a village called Azat. We've just won 7-0, no histrionics. 7-0 being appropriate really, given it's your 70th birthday. I suppose I just want to say it was always a pleasure playing with you as Gaffer. You never knew what was going to happen. You might explode on the line, you might just have a very calm day. I think the other memory really is when we had the team lads weekend away, and you may recall obviously we shared a room and there was a little midget of a woman in one of the clubs, and your line still sticks with me, is I'm not watching that. And I think that's maybe you should say that about Spurs at the moment as well, who knows. Anyway, I hope you've had a really good time and catch you soon. Cheers.
Fucking hell, Steve. How are you 70 years old? I thought you were a lot older than that, to be honest with you. You've been around longer than the dinosaurs. Going back, obviously we've known each other for many, many years, playing for the great Waterfall, and obviously past that, where I was your favourite and best centre-half you've ever played with or ever managed. Still didn't give me the manager's player of the season though, did you, Steve? That went elsewhere. Probably Chrissy Alter, no doubt. No, just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday, happy 70th birthday. I hope you have a really good day. Let's meet up for some beers. I'll even try and find some shots at the bar for you. But no, I hope you have a great day, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi there, Gaffer. Chris Malin here. You might not recognise me because I've lost my long blonde locks over the years, but rest assured I still have a wonderful wand of a right foot. Hope you're having a wonderful day with friends and family, and yeah, I'm sure that managerial blood still runs very true even to this day. Have a wonderful day. Hopefully we can do a testimonial soon, and yeah, it'd be great to see you. Have a good one, mate.
Hello Steve, mate. Happy 70th birthday. Hope you have a good day. Hope you're still putting all those late challenges on those youngsters. Look after yourself, mate. Take care.
Hi Steve. Happy birthday. You are one of the best men I've ever met in my entire life. So stay you, and remember you're amazing. Happy birthday.
Gaffer, it's Captain Marvel here, your skipper. We all thought we'd do this video to show we're thinking of you on your big day. 7-0. But yeah, it don't seem like 5 minutes since we were playing football for you. I've got some great memories from playing for that team. Got some great lads who played for that team as well. You know, we had two great goalkeepers in Mike and Chris. We had some great characters at the back with Ridzi, Macca, and Tank. Who can forget Tank? Cracking fullback in Mailing, and one really shit one in Boeing. And what a midfield we had, with me as the enforcer and captain, Daz as our Frank Lampard, Ollie, who you could not catch, James, great great set piece, great delivery. And you had Ken up front. I love Ken. Could not get the ball off him. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant centre forward. And you know, we had the likes of Batesy, Stevie W, the Alt brothers, Danny Butler, loads of us. Some great times, great games. A couple of games I can remember was one we had a penalty at home, and it was either me or Daz who took the penalties, and I took this particular one, and I hit the post, and it fell to one player I didn't want it to fall to, and that was Boeing, and he put it away and celebrated like he'd won the World Cup, and I'm on my knees, devastated that Boeing scored. And the other one, we had another penalty, it was away, just forget who we were playing, and Daz decided to let Boeing take the penalty. And not only did he clear the bar, he cleared the trees at the back, but the ref blew for him to retake it. And Daz went, not a chance, I'm having this. We had some great times, and we had a great gaffer in yourself, Steve. And I hope you have a fantastic birthday. We're all thinking of you, and I'd love us to all meet up to share some more stories. Really enjoyed it when you came round to Boying's pub, you, Mike, and Ridsley. We need to get us all together and have a catch up. Well, here's to you, mate. Have a great 70th birthday, and I hope we see you soon. Lots of love. Your skipper.
Wow, 70 years of age, eh? Well, Gaffer, you're still a few years younger than Jace anyway. Anyway, so let's get back down to a little bit of business here. Let's talk about Waterfall. Let's talk about your time at Waterfall, my time at Waterfall, and what fantastic memories that we've got. As a player, it's probably one of the best times that, you know, of my playing career. You know, enjoy my time at Waterfall immensely. By the way, I'm Boeing. You might remember me with the wand of a right foot, and I was well renowned for being, you know, a clinical goal scorer. Just in case your memory starts to fail, you know, at the age of 70. Anyway, going back to my fond memories, I've actually made some notes because, you know, getting on myself now. But from the early days, I started Waterfall in 2002, and that's when we had the likes of like your Milo, your Jason, and your Gavin, and the team, as Waterfall as it was then, was shit. I must admit, it wasn't the best of times, but you came along, and Steve, I've got to admit, you know, as a gaffer, you changed the game, you know, for me, in the way that we played. You know, from one week to the next, we never knew whether we were going to kick a water bottle across the floor or blame Coxey for his latest mistake, even though he wasn't even playing. But, you know, in that team, we had some cracking characters. We had some great players. You know, goalkeepers in Mike and Chris. Keepers! You had Ridsley at the back. You had the likes of Macca, Tank, Malin, Kendo with his wand of a left foot. You know, amongst that, very good defence. And, of course, you had myself. You know, who can forget me? In midfield, the likes of Ollie, Daz, Chivs, Jace, the old twat, you know, who was always injured, spent more times with a bucket and sponge. You had Danny Butler, Berth, great midfield, loads of options. Up front, who can forget Ken? Who could ever get the ball off our Ken? Superb up there he was. Batesy, I think he's still offside now, but great team player. And then, of course, Desi, great scoring record for the Waterfall. Battler, great forward. And then I nearly forgot Coxey again. I forgot about Coxey and his coaching. There was Coxey. Training, like I say, you were very competitive, Steve, I must say. Leaving a few cheeky tackles in on people. The odd stud. Bit of a shove here, bit of a shove there. And you took that competitive kind of streak with you into the management style of things as well. On a match day, like I said, you never knew whether we were going to come in at half time to you kicking that, you know, the water bottle, or just kicking Coxey. We just never knew. There was two memories for me during the Waterfall years. Both of them were penalties, and as you know, I wasn't that prolific in front of goal. I used to weigh in with the odd goal or two, but on one occasion, Jason took the penalty, and fortunately he missed, and I went steaming into the box, you know, full pelt, boingy styly, to come along and slot the ball into the back of the net, and all I could hear was Macca breathing in my ear, trying to beat me to it, and I thought he almost tackled me. I put the ball in the net, and my first thought was celebrate. So I've run, and I've run, and I've run, and I got to the halfway line, and there was Daz Cooper, jumped into his arms, lifted aloft. Quite rightly, you'd think I'd just won the World Cup. But, as you know, them goals were very few and far between, and I look round and there's Jace on the floor crying. And then there was a penalty against Arlstone. We were losing at the time, so I think it was a bit of, I feel sorry for Boyne, let him have a go. I picked up the ball, I placed it on the penalty spot, and I remember walking back, and it's the first time I ever heard, he's shit, he's going to miss, he's shit, he's going to miss. And I thought the opposition had really been nasty to me, and I looked round and I realised it was my own team. You know, there was Jace on the sideline shouting it, you're going to miss. So I was under this immense pressure, you know, to score. So I stepped up, I hit the penalty, and I kind of just about missed the goal and cleared the trees behind it. At that, the referee blew his whistle. I was gutted. I thought I'd missed that opportunity. And he called the game back, and he said, retake it. So confidently, I thought, I've got a second chance. Went to pass me the ball. Next thing you know, Daz Cooper comes along, pinches the ball out of my hands and says, sorry, boy, but you ain't doing that again. And, of course, he ended up scoring. So, I've got a couple of other memories which are not just football related, but from our times of going out, the good times back. You know, it wasn't just about on the pitch. It was also when we used to go out and have, you know, a bit of fun, the social element. That was a good part of the Waterfall as well. You came to Prague for my 30th birthday, and I remember going into Darling's, the strip club, and I remember getting the menu and ordering a lesbian show. And Steve, your face when we were there ordering this lesbian show, it was like, I'm not going to be part of it. But I do remember there was a midget, and you certainly were having that dwarf, were you? And then there was a Lion Farm presentation night, I think it was, and there was a stripper involved. And there's this vision that I've got, and it sticks in my mind to this day, and it's not a nice vision, but all I can see is Mike crawling round on all fours in his underpants with a belt round his neck, and that vision will live with me forever. And it's disturbing, really is disturbing. But that night I did learn something different. There was a new way to eat Smarties. How she popped them into my mouth with such accuracy, I'll never forget that sight. But anyway, there was another time when we done Phoenix from the Flames for one of the Waterfall presentation nights, and when we done, you know, things from the season, and good memories. Times, you know, that we still had. I wish we were all still together at times, because there were some great times in that team. But unfortunately, we've all got a bit old. I mean, maybe we could start up walking football between us. Steve, you could, I'm sure, as the gaffer, you'd like to take charge. Jay can barely walk though nowadays, but you know, he can have a go. But anyway, going back to yourself, I'd just like to say happy 70th birthday, Steve. I hope you enjoy yourself. I hope you enjoy watching this video. I hope you enjoy everybody else's video as well. And definitely let's organise something. Let's get everybody together and have a good night out. Cheers, Steve. Have a good one, mate.